and the last member of the LOB is gone. Welcome back to the Team 12's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Team 12, and today I'm going to be talking about how Bobby Wagner is getting released by the Seahawks. I know how I feel about this. I've wanted this to happen. Don't get all crazy on me in the comments. Hear me out. But it's tough, and I don't know why they released him now. It's almost like they're trying to send a message like, hey, we're tearing it down to the studs, which wouldn't make sense because Pete's 71 years old, oldest coach in the NFL. You can't tear it down to the studs. You have to take out, do a little remodel in the bathroom, rip up the carpet, replace that, put a couple new cabinets up. That's the type of remodel we're talking. We ain't maybe a little bit of a fresh paint. We ain't talking tear down to the studs, rip it all out, gut the whole place type of remodel with this rebuild. It's gonna have to be a light remodel because Pete don't got long in him. He's sticking around for a 2-year rebuild, then he's out. He's out of here. So trading a Hall of Fame quarterback, your best quarterback that you've ever had today, massive news, blows your mind. You don't even have any time to process it. Give you 8-10 hours, then you got news. We're releasing Bobby Wagner. Bye-bye. Give us 24 hours so I can process. Okay, I'm going into the rebuild. Look to the future. It's bright. Maybe a young QB next year. A new running back. Bye-bye Chris Carson. You're way too injury prone. You had your time. We gave you some money because we felt bad. So let's look to the future and let's get excited. But then you drop the bomb. Oh yeah, we're gonna release our other Hall of Fame player that is the last player from the LOB and is the heart and soul of that defense right now, and is also a massive part of this team. So we're gonna give that man the boot and kick that man out. I understand why. $16 million for a player that is not a top 5 middle linebacker anymore, is barely even arguably a top 5 middle linebacker. Doesn't make sense to be paying him $20 million. You save $16 million. You slide Jordan Brooks into that middle linebacker spot. That is the role that you drafted him to play in, and that is the role he's most naturally fitting in. Cody Barton also played really good in the preseason and during the that week that Bobby did miss. Barton played really good. So I don't know. We could have a little controversy there. Maybe get back to the competition is king and always rules on this team. We're getting back to that with QB, even though we don't got any good ones right now. You're still getting back to it. You're getting back to it on that defense line. You get back to it with the linebackers. Get back to it at the safeties. Get back to it at the CBs. At the cornerbacks, 100% a thing. At the offensive line, 100% who is best. So maybe you got something going on there. But it makes sense. You have a young middle linebacker that you don't want to get him too used to a position that he will not be playing the majority of his career. And then Bobby Wagner, it was his time. He had to go. I think he might retire. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know him personally. I just know he's a really cool dude. And from what I've seen from like media and stuff like that, and is chill and just loves Seattle and loves the team. But it was time to part ways. He's had an amazing career with us. He is 100% our best middle linebacker of all time. Lofa Tatupu, number 2 on that list. Bobby Wagner, potentially a top 10 middle linebacker in NFL history. So yeah, it's sad news. It had to happen. I wanted it to happen last year. A year late. I'm okay with it. But yeah, it's just sad news to see it happen. You lose Wilson, the man that lied to us past couple months, saying, yeah, Seattle's that's my place. Seattle's my place. But yeah, I still love Russell. Well, Russell's the greatest QB in Seahawks history. He still got us a Super Bowl. And yeah, just a sad day being a Seahawks fan. But we don't switch loyalties here. We stick strong. We are 12s. we are Team 12s. Well, I don't know if I shouldn't be speaking for you. I am Team 12s. But it's just a sad day for being a Seahawks fan. So yeah, leave your comments down below. I'll probably make a highlight. I will make a highlight video for Russell Wilson and Bobby Wagner. I'll look for some music for that, because iMovie is very limited in their choice for music. And last time I did this, I got copyrighted on the music I used. So, which doesn't make sense because iMovie music is not copyright. So, yeah, I didn't even play an entire NFL game. I just posted clips. So, it doesn't make any sense to me. But other than that, if you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. Bobby Wagner, always going to be amazing Seahawk. And same with Russell Wilson. Sad to see them both go. It was time. It's time for the little tiny remodel for the home, and it's time to bring in the new. So let's get excited. Let's scout some players. Let's get some free agents. Let's get a promising young QB next year. Build a team around them, and build a team, and then draft a young QB. So you have a GOAT team that's bad, but then you get a good QB. Then you light the world on fire. Kind of what the Bengals did, but in reverse. So yeah, let's look to the future and hope for a bright one. So other than that, have a good rest of your day.